So people really have no idea how hard it is to be faced up with this kind of truth in their life, I guess. But they don't have any idea how hard it's been for me to free myself from the inner workings of this proxy war. And I'm still not free from it. Because it's not just a narcissist, it's many of them. And they're covert operators, one of very malevolent types. Very malevolent, and they're very mischievous in their activities. That's going to essentially tear you away from any kind of normalcy of design in any way of any kind of relationship. And they can't even fake that part because there is no relationship that they've tried to formula or lay in with you in the right ways. And so it's a complex web of design. Where back in the day, people that would be preying on another person, like my dad sitting in a car, like not having the right to be like prying in the way that he was, or just somebody lurking like that, you would think to yourself, well, that person's sick. They shouldn't be in that predicament being able to do that with what they have been in your life. But that's what they do. And so that's what demons are. They prey on you, and they're like lions in the den waiting as thieves, And so it's not just a narcissist, and it's many. And the design in this web is one that's made to straight line the version that they need over you for everyone to believe it, while at the same time working up against the scenes to make some kind of real calculated damage, psychologically leaving you caught up within places that you don't even yourself know that you're caught in, maybe, because these are masters of manipulation, luring you into a web, gaining your trust, and even establishing full-on relationships with you, meaning to future fake you while poisoning you up, poisoning your energy, psychologically abusing you, and entertaining the emotional drought of you, while never giving you the slightest bit of sympathy or an energy into the facts at hand. Your sense of self goes, your common decency and morality just gets shifted on you and against you. But then they twist all of these things on you as if you're the problem until you believe that you are the problem. And you begin to believe that you're the problem because it's just so taxing on your mind, and it's covert. So especially when it's poison covert, you're gonna like be conditioned psychologically and conditioned medically kind of to have these whims of their adages specifically added and tailored and crafted up onto you, right? But then they're also going to be twisting and cunning in the ways of you trying to grow, just not only to try and break free, but they're crafting on your ways that you're trying to take to try and grow, and they're doing this by proxy because they see what you're working on. And I caught on to that with what I was writing on my paper, writing on notebooks, versus what I'm putting on computer. So I'd be purposely doing things on the computer to see the reactions of them playing their same games that they're playing on me to them, because I didn't realize it the whole time, so I felt like I had the right to raise my bars. These heinous acts that they're taking against me. Well, let's see. How dark is this stuff going? Well, I guess I didn't even want to play at all anymore, but I couldn't get away from the playbook. I trusted my people. And I shouldn't have. Then these acts are like street theater to like basically buy up your life, buy up your love life, and then play it back to you like Hollywood, only allowing you for so much of a job, so much of your energy to go over here or go over there. Just strategize. And they go back to their drawing board, and they They go, well, we can't let them find this stuff out and that stuff out. And their spirit's got to be tied in knots because of what they've done to you. But either way, it's all over your life and all over your energies, all over what you could be or work on. And so your potential has gone wasted. And it's gone wasted for a long time. And you might think, well, they show me they love me and they play about me differently at times, so maybe sometime it'll get better. And that's where you're wrong. Because with these covert mechanisms and these narcissistic games that they play, these things will never get better. They will only get worse. They only have room to make it worse for you, never better for you, because better for you means that you might find them in their game, reach discovery, and then utilize their own game to beat them at their own game. And they can't handle that because when you win, even just the littlest bit back, you're going to make them feel like you're beating them at their own game because, frankly, they're not going to just be able to manipulate somebody who's capable of using the bricks that have been thrown at them in this kind of way to then start staging up for something brighter and bigger and more capable than anything that they're building. And they never took anything within reason for you. They always took things out of reason. And so, because they were able to push you without reason and push you into that you're out of reason way and out of reasonable way, chemically to control you, well, that's going to break you in such a way where you aren't going to even know who you even are. And you're not going to be able to explain that to anybody. You're not going to be able to be like, oh yeah, podunky, something's happening to me that's taking me away from me. No, you just feel taken. You just feel had. And the energies don't lie. So you pray, and you pray to break free from this. And to quit playing the game altogether. Because what they've shown you enough times is that they need you ousted from your own game. And out of the life itself altogether. So what you're going to have to do and learn how to do is move different. And that's not an understatement. You have to become stronger about who they are and what their intentions are behind where they are placing you, where their attacks are setting stages for you, and where their events in your life are also going to basically be making it for themselves to be able to look as though, oh, forgive me because I was there all along trying and I tried this, that, and the other. But the only thing that they tried in the this and the that and the other was specifically to keep you within proxy, keep you within proximity of control, and the aid that they have to give is far better than anything that you would have of your own accord. But let's face it, you're no longer tolerating that abuse because what they've done to you in the backdrops of your life is a heinous crime, and they have no right to access through the doors of creating that kind of rootkit into your life, to create for these setups, to create for more heartache and betrayal, and just so hardcore that it's to work by proxy to take over your whole life. Anyone that's there to help love you and help support you that would not be a part of this proxy would be under threat as well. Anyone seeming to come forward at times in my life in the past have cried, have shown me breadcrumbs about these kind of very activities that I'm bringing about. So you take note about these things. These are not over dramatized events. These are facts. And they're just going to have to realize that what you're coming out here with is to make decisions for yourself in order to keep yourself alive. Because you haven't been able to establish any peace at all. 42 years of nonstop fighting through this kind of covert profanity that you couldn't have explained when you were that young, and you couldn't have been able to reason through anything like that when you were that young, and you had a hard time. You had a very hard time, so you can feel the energy experience here. Very energetically charged. Because these shifts of energy don't just begin with what they're doing to you. They begin with how they're psychologically maneuvering about your life to be able to attack you in a way that puts the power card in their hands of controlling you. So as soon as you're taking that power card back from them and placing it back inside of your own deck, it's going to be giving them a little bit of a seizure of a sorts. It's going to take all that anybody has to realize that these men aren't being so grateful towards you at all. They aren't being so powerful for you at all. No. You're going to begin to see their ill will against you, and even under all circumstances, no matter whether close or far, you will see their ill will against you as being set up to withdraw from you, and withdraw from you in a mightily fashion that was meaning to leave you staked out in that way, sought after, meaning to evaporate anything that you had going for yourself all around you. Much like trying to build on a dream or build on something you want to do with your pastime to grow, something you like to do to practice, or how about just establishing that peace of mind with those that you love, that don't have any, and make no mistake about it, love for you at all. They have none. They created a whole rootkit into your life to be used in this kind of fashion, to perform in this criminal operation, and to steal away all of your energies, not just some, every last little portion of it. Snake it out. Oh, it was so easy before, so we'll just set him up here, put him on our credit, and as soon as he's moving up in there and we got him within proximity of a proxy war within his own relationships, his own girlfriend, his own friend, oh, it's just so strategic and perfect. Oh, fuck you. You and your little fucking proxy war bitch-ass bullshit moves. You couldn't be anything of a fucking camaraderie of a sorts for where I was trying to move in my own life to party and have things be of a victory mark in my life because of these scraps that you have thrown my way. And now that I begin to build with them, and now that I begin to speak with them, and I use them with all of my might with the Lord with them, and it's actually just a mirror verbatim to back to the ways that you've actually done, that you've actually mistreated me, that you've actually been in my entire life before, in any situation of my growth, going in any direction, on any floor, for any level, for any reason, being snaked out and sought after for y'all's fucking gain. Fuck you and every fucking thing that you are in a proxy war against me. Fuck you. So of course I'm going to be threatening to the people that have done this to me. Of course, just me being able to lift myself up that day from the poisonous ways that they left me for dead, for the poison to work and go into effect, to take me out of my life so that they could steal up the rest of my identity, as if they don't have enough of me already. These pieces of shit are gutter trash fuckfaces, and they do not have any fucking common decency whatsoever inside their fucking bloody heads. For what the fuck they've done to me. Jesse Lee, you're a piece of shit. Dad, you're a piece of shit. Kenny, you're a piece of shit. Jeff, you're a piece of shit. Cheryl, you're a piece of shit. Heather, you're a piece of shit. All you fucking pieces of shit. You're just fucking pieces of gutter trash. For what you've done to me and mistreated me the entire time so that I couldn't grow in any direction. Yeah, it should be threatening to you if I try to grow up any kind of weights at all with any of the kind of weights that you've been throwing upon me. So I've been just building the brick and mortar system from the thing that you've been taking upon me. So of course you're not going to want me to come out there with Heartworks. Anyone that was working up against me by proxy was going to be up against me by proxy and by physical demands and every other fucking which way, because my Heartworks would call them out for every fucking thing that they are and call them into work that they wouldn't want to fucking do themselves because they don't have any fucking hearts, they don't have any fucking souls, they're demons. Fuck you. For what you've done to me, wiping me away from my own fucking ability and agility and sense of self and sound mind and all that while pointing the fingers at me. Fuck you. Scroll. Fucking trolls. People are nothing but threatening me in my life with everything that I could ever be, everything that I could ever take my own energy into, also that they could use it to try and teach others how to move about my life, and that they'd listen and just leave me popped off and lost off in these places. Me even talking to them and telling people I'm in a really bad way, and no, it's not normal. It's not just me getting used to the new surroundings. No, these people moved about my life to strip me of my identity and work up in this way to make money on my death. Killing me. Not only killing everything inside of me for right here, for right now, for where I would have wanted to go with my fucking life, but every fucking thing in my history. Supported, mind you, through this proxy of people in relationships, paid or otherwise, what have you. Just a bunch of fuck-offs, if you ask me, not being able to take it out here and actually have a conversation with me. How about you get all these podunky, popos, and all everybody else in the fucking same goddamn room with me, excuse my French. But these people are damned in their fucking selves for what they've done. They've put this modus operandi on me, and they took over my life to totally control me and break me away from having any control of me whatsoever by defeating me, emotionally charging me, spiritually frauding me, every fucking thing in order to force more upon me, taking away my energy, taking away my force, taking away my money, taking away anything that I could build up myself. And so fuck these people, and I deserve to address them face to face, all of them at the fucking same time in a court of law. Fuck you for what you have done to me. Try to covertly take everything away so my dad can get away with podunky raping his own fucking family in that kind of fucking way. Fuck you, Dad. Fuck you, Jeff, for siding with it. And fuck you, Kenny, for having him at your fucking wedding and lying to me and lying to your fucking mom. Also, you could strategize this kind of psychological warfare, breadcrumb after fucking breadcrumb, in my life anyway, because of your all dumbass fucking mistakes, trying to strategize how you could take away all of my energy, all of it, leave me for dead, strip me of myself, strip me of my identity, strip me of everything, and then work up to assassinate me and have all these attempts on my fucking life. One after a fucking another in my fucking life. Fuck you, leaving me homeless. Fuck you, leaving me in situations that you knew the fuck well where you were to put me. You wanted me poisoned up out of my fucking skull. Fuck you. You needed me poisoned up out of my skull the entire fucking time. Not realizing that I needed to fucking maneuver differently, so that I needed to fucking run. And as soon as I fucking did, that's when the fucking threats really got scarce. That's when the attacks really got fucking scarce. So fuck you for fucking leaving me in that fucking way. Withdrawing on your also fucking good ass love, right, brothers? Right? My dad never given me fucking nothing. Fuck you, Dad. Why don't you go buy my brother another fucking car, you fuck off of a man. You piece of shit gutter trash. I could slam your fucking face into the ground, Dad. So yeah, these people want to come into my life, force me out of my own energy, and then basically be polite about it, as if their love is also there for me, just to push me off into these further ways to access me further. Real fucking sick proxy wars over me. No more allowing me to anything that allows me to health. No more allowing me to anything that allows me to justice. No more allowing me to allow me to anything that's got to do with my finances or my jobs or anything that I want to take out here in life. Oh, and then you're just gonna fucking take me for fucking dumb. Oh, for fuck's sake. Covert me a fucking river all over my fucking life and project it onto me as if I have no intellectual skills about me whatsoever, and then act as if I don't even have the right to take it out here in any kind of fucking fashion I want to. Heart work, or call it anything you want. You want to project it onto me as if what could I have called it? To come out here online and be okay with you, Kenny G. Nothing. I couldn't work at a fucking McDonald's job, a factory job, work a cash paying job or anything without you trying to snake my life out. Even NTF money, my writing money online, and cryptocurrency, you fucking snake. Oh, and that was just so easy that my house was a big old Bitcoin, wasn't it? My life was just an adage to that Bitcoin. Fuck you and fuck you all. I'm not a fucking cryptocurrency, and I'm not somebody that you can just fucking willy-nilly walk all over in their lives. Being that fucking close to me, you should have thought better. You should have utilized me better than utilize these subtle manipulative tactics to go along with whatever, and the plan is to collect on me and leave me out in the times in a timeliest of fashion to create this painful break. To build up all of my relationships, anyone that was podunky with it in this proxy war, just to build up all of it all up, just to break away, stealing my heart in a calculated way, to create that kind of sabotage, not only to my emotional heart, but to my physical heart, knowing the fuck well the chemicals that you put upon me, knowing the fuck well that I smell like a fucking barnyard and it's not my fucking fault, knowing the fuck well it was the same way when I was fucking young, and knowing the fuck well y'all needed to do this to save face from what y'all fucking did growing up, or whatever, being blackmailed by my fucking father, or whoever the fuck. Y'all are a bunch of dumbass fucking pieces of shit, and I could use worse words. Johnny Seamang doesn't even have a fucking ball within his nutsack to actually have a conversation with me at all. But he's going to create a smear campaign, having no fucking message whatsoever besides his own satanic ass fucking dick is fucking high and mighty into the fucking sky, right? As if your fucking dick stick is going to fucking last inside of any fucking war with me. Real feel, you fucking piece of shit. These people are pieces of shit, and I'm sorry, but these people need to be called out for exactly what the fuck they are. I'm not going to just sit there and allow someone to poison me up my whole fucking life. Coming to, realizing these things, not very fucking sure, but it's faintly there, and I'm falling up left and right ever since my fucking cash-paying job, homeless, trying to figure this shit out. And everything before then, that leads to Jesse Lee being a fucking cage-ass bitch, hacking me in my computer, stealing away the very fucking big, long thing that I had for a story in my life. Oh, now I have to recreate all that, do this, and go homeless because a podunky wants to play with my life? All envious as fucking being a complete two-faced ass bitch? Okay, he's not a two-faced ass bitch. Then meet me in the fucking streets and we'll talk about it. You fucking cage bitch. Your fucking head should get knocked from side to side, and I even promised you I wouldn't. I'd wait for the cops. I'd wait for God. Fuck you. Fuck your fucking face. Your face is rolling on its fucking self. Same thing with these brothers, same thing with my dad, same thing with all these motherfuckers, because this is spiritual awakening day. Wake up. It was the days of information before, and y'all fucking ignored me. As if I had nothing to fucking say. Thanks so much. Making anybody else's life matter more than your fucking own. I am tired of it. I didn't deserve it. I didn't deserve to get poisoned up in that way, Dad. I didn't deserve to continuously get poisoned up in that way, brothers. And I didn't deserve to continuously get poisoned up from Jesse playing about this way by proxy to snake me out of my life the way he did. Any other fucking motherfucker in this world would have dumb punched that cunt-ass fucking face so fucking hard. Johnny Seamang, go fuck yourself. Take your whole self and shove that state that you're in, Oregon, or this whole country, and shove it the fuck up your ass, G. You have no fucking nutsack in you. Take it onto these streets. Get all these men together, you bitch cage ass motherfucker. What you have done is phenomenal in somebody's life, and you have no fucking right to be walking these fucking streets, the lot of you, all the fucking way home. Take it to the fucking bank, you bitch-ass niggas. I will fuck your world up spiritually if I cannot fuck it up with the reality of what the fuck you have done to me.